Hi everyone, welcome to the live. Hope everyone is okay. Kindly click the like button. Thank you for those who are watching. Hi GK, kindly click the like button. Hi Chardonnay. Oh wow, GK. Almost all of your series. Almost all of your stories yesterday when you posted your selfie and he didn't like it. Um was okay. Is he really doing it in purpose? Uh, I want to get apart from this card, I want to get one card here that actually has an attitude, or at least a character. Uh, GK, sleep on it. Wow. I think that there is really a push, um, for PJ to reach out. Um, let's say at that moment yesterday, um, there is this itch of, wanting to talk to you, but I'm almost there. I'm close, to message you, reach out to you, but then I feel like, hmm, there's something in here that felt like I should have checked, the stories. Um, yeah, there's a little attitude in here. Um, hold up. With the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, I think that your person or PJ here is actually checking if you are dating someone new. Is there someone that kind of inspires you? Do I still have a spark in GK's heart? Um, do I still matter? Um, is she working on a new commitment? Is she still open for me? There's a lot of questions. Those are the questions that I supposed to ask yesterday with the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands. So I feel like there is, let's call it this way, there is a strategy of letting you know I'm still here. So it's sort of like a wave, I'm waving. Um, I hope that you can give me a little of your attention. Yeah, I didn't like it because I feel some kind of way, because you're not talking to me. So I'm waving. This is in purpose. I feel like your person is trying to catch your attention and asking, or at least there is a plead here, but the plea is a bit a bit egoistic. So yeah, I probably having a plea, but I don't want to look like it. So instead of begging, I would love for you to know that I am still around. That is my strategy, and let kind of testing also the waters. Is she going to reach out to me? But there is a deep feeling in here that your person's missing you. Almost again, these clothes of wanting to have a conversation. That is for you. Hi, Mario.
Babaylantv.
Mario. General reading for Mario.
Babaylantv.
Mario, I'm seeing a mixture of three colors. Actually, it's four: red, orange, yellow, and gold. Sort of like it's a monochromatic sort of palette that is approaching you. I feel like more of the color symbolizes either you are going to chase for it, you're hungry for it, you are craving for it, up until kind of you have to work first prior getting this, let's say, harvest. There is a fruit. Um, what is this? Hmm. I am too afraid to talk. Well, of course, that is a person. Wow, number seven. Also, sort of giving you some hints. It may be direct, indirect. It could be a post or through someone, but there is a hint. Now, let's set that aside for now. Let's check in general whatever comes up here and then make sense of that first card. The Queen of Swords, the Death card, the Queen of Cups. I f- okay, the energy here felt like I'm neglected. You know, um, the energy felt like you deprived me of your attention, energy, effort. You're not paying attention to me. I am actually looking for your energy and I cannot find it. Um, Again, if I'm that putting myself on that person, um, you changed, and it felt like I'm not important to you anymore. That's how I feel now. It makes me kind of a little mad, if I may say. Uh, with the Six of Swords, the Full card, the Strength card. Uh, in some way, I also feels like if that's what you want, that's okay. Just don't forget a child, children, what have you. Might kind of make me feel that there is someone who's a bit angry, with you. Uh, and I think that this person actually do not want to have a conversation. Either we are going to discuss a lot or start another argument. That is what's dominant. With regard to other aspects of your life, I feel like you are also afraid to initiate something that you should be doing right now. That is what I am seeing for you, Mario. Hi, Miss Clove.
Babaylantv.
Miss Clove, what do you need to know right now? Miss Clove, oh, the Ace of Swords. Um, it kind of make me feel like there's also a slice in here. Um, is there any plans or actions that you supposed to do, but let's say you're starting on it, and then suddenly it's either you got lazy or you thought that, oh, I feel like it's not the right time. So instead of completing it, you tend to cut it. I feel like you're not halfway there. Either you lose the enthusiasm. The energy here is you didn't continue. Wow, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Strength card. You stopped talking to this person. You stop. You're probably, let's say, deprived your energy. All right. If you are generous with this person for quite some time, you you change your attitude for, yeah, it's okay if you don't want to talk to me. That I'm fine with it. Um, I think that this person stressing out kind of, it's not the usual Miss Glove that I am feeling, that kind of presenting me right now. With the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Three of Swords, I feel like this person is suffering in silence because you took away something that this person got used to. Let's say got used to with your energy. This person might not also be telling you, but let's say you hurt someone. Yeah, that's what I am picking up. That's what you need to know. Mr. Maurice,
Babaylantv.
now, will your finances gonna improve soon? So let's check. What do the card say? Wow. It's giving me, I want to take it as it is, but I also want to explain something in here. I'm gonna get one more in here, but it felt like um, it requires a little effort. It requires more push. It's either it requires more actions or conversation. Here, it's giving me. It might take a little while. So the soon part, I think we have an issue with the soon part. You might gonna get bored, with the flow. Um, with the Four of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Wow, it felt like that you probably sleep on it, sit on it. Instead of taking action, you got a little lazier when it comes to either making a decision or really setting aside a specific task here or a move. Um, so it felt like these opportunity sort of passed by. But I feel like it is going to resurface. Let's say the opportunity also take some rest. Hold up. The Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Um, I felt like your enthusiasm as of the moment, decreases. You're gonna feel the flow of this abundance by September. Yeah, September moving forward. So it might take uh let's give this the last quarter of the year. That's what I am seeing. Well, at least you're gonna end the year abundantly. You can have at least opening the year with a smile because your pocket is full of abundance. That is for you, Mr. Maurice. Thank you,
Babaylantv.
Kim. Yes, Miss Peters. So, wait within the day or tomorrow about something. You know what that is. So, how does Peter feel about you spending time with him and cooking for dinner? Oh, so there's an act of love, sis. Ace of Cups, one card here. So it felt like you are pouring a lot of your, it's not just effort. When you cook something, I feel like you are trying your best not to commit any mistake. Um, so that's actually made out of love, uh, honesty, or truth. So I feel like these emotion is being recognized, acknowledged. So it felt like, you know, uh, in metaphor, if I am denying a child, no, that's not mine. But now it felt like, yeah, no need for DNA, that's mine. So there's a sense of inside of me have these we don't need to talk about or have a lot of conversations for me to identify that I love you. I wish we could be together forever. Oh God. I got chills. I wish that you're staying with me. Hmm. But those are the inner emotions. I feel like your person's still not vocal about it, but at least you're seeing openness. I don't want to say leniency, but more you're welcome. The welcomeness, the warmth of you can drop in anytime. With the Six of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, what a keen observation. I think that you asked this a while ago. Um, Showed up again. Um, is that the same word that I used? Showed up again. I really stressing because I am feeling that I might gonna be drowned in this romance, drowned in this love, in this connection. Is this something that with the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles? I'm I'm really thinking of giving in. I'm really thinking of pouring all my one heart and offer it to the Queen of Cups. Um, with the Ten of Pentacles, give it all in. How does Peter feels? It felt like your person truly appreciate love and wanting it not to. Can you not just go home without saying it? Mm, that is for you, sis. Knees.
Babaylantv.
When do I see love coming to you? So we can take this as it is, or I'm going to explain. Right. I need some more cards. Is it the right person is approaching, or you already have, or you have to turn or do something that is kind of correct, perfect, or almost perfect? Make a right decision. Hold up. Now I'm seeing some directions in here with a high priestess, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Um, it felt like that you are on a place where you supposed to be. I feel like there is something that you're not doing in here. There is a learning. That's the reason why you are not in a connection. I feel like you have to go in. Either shadow works, or I feel like you're just waiting without also checking, is there something that I need to alter, or change about me? Um, are these attitudes, actions are still working, or is it that's too par from um, what I supposed to do? It felt like I, I in metaphor, I cannot explain this energy without using the metaphor of, let's say, a toddler, now a kid, you know, and their clothes are not fitted anymore. So it kind of requires for you to buy a new one. Um, so which means that it's no longer working. It's not you anymore. It felt like you need to shed some skin. It's too tight wherein you already expanded, but you are, well, mentally, so you mature, but it felt like what you're doing is still the same old you. Hold up. Where's the world card? It requires some changes. The Hermit, I just explained the maturity a while ago, and the Three of Pentacles. Um, it felt like this new love is going to happen right after you dig in, um, and check within thyself, because it felt like you have to know, or get this wisdom, or get this enlightenment within you. So when it comes to when, that depends on how you're going to um, discover. But most likely, what I am seeing in here is by next year, early next year. In fact, around first quarter. That is for you, Sharon.
Babaylantv.
can you expect, Sharon? What can you expect in your love life? What can you expect in your love life? Sharon, what can you expect in your love life? I know that you said you are currently single, um, but it felt like there's someone who either afraid to approach or they're not sure about themselves, not sure about the emotion that they're feeling. Like mentioned, I've never felt this way before. The Empress. Ooh. The Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups. There is a fluctuations of energy in here, so someone is liking you. It felt like if I put my shoes or my feet in their shoe, if I wear their shoes, it felt like I feel so belittled because of the Empress. It felt like you are here. It felt like you are, I'm not your type. So I do not have the courage of approaching. I can feel that, these persons just around the corner with the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords. If you're going to open up and probably because you come a little strong, with this person, or at least this is their assumption. Again, you don't have to change a thing, for you to please this person. Um, but it felt like there is a deep love in here, but I need to also have confidence. Um, I feel that you're gonna reject me. That's how I feel. If I approach you, I'll just, I place myself into heartache. Um, it kind of if I am seeing you, you're shining so bright. It felt like almost a celebrity that I cannot touch, reach out. Um, I wish that you can give me a bit of your time or at least look at me the same. I know that you won't look at me the same way that I am seeing you. But I believe that if you're gonna check out this person, I feel like there is a water sign in here. Chances are this is Cancer, more of always staring at you. So it's more than crush. I feel like there is an, I adore what I am seeing, but I know that I am not your type. Hmm. Kim,
Babaylantv.
Kim, when will you gonna go? When will you gonna become pregnant? Oh yes, definitely you will be. But let's check some more cards here, Kim. So it's a security that definitely you will. There is this eight of spades, the nine of diamonds, and the four of diamonds. I am seeing here definitely not this third quarter. Also, I'm seeing fourth quarter of this year. So, congratulations right off the bat. So, prior this year, I mean, prior, um, we go to celebrate. next year, um, there will be baby bumps. So congratulations. Mila.
Babaylantv.
So your husband is leaving for Mexico and you want and he wants to have a dinner. So why does some of his relatives don't want to attend? So a brother and a sister that you don't know of. Ooh, family feud, is it?
Babaylantv.
Realization. So there's something that I feel like because of someone else's belief. Not sure yet if we are going to take this as it is like religion, um, or someone changed the norm of the culture of the family. Um, hold up. Listening to your heart. I also want to get one card here. Yeah, it felt like I don't want to. I am blocking myself. I am using more of my rational thinking or what I think that is right for me. For me. Um, with the wisdom. Oh wow. There is really some, let's say, argument. I can really say that's family feud. Definitely there's something that both of them not agreeing on. Um, I want to know what's when this rooted the Page of Swords, the Hangman, the Six of Cups. Huh. So it felt like we supposed to have an agreement, and it felt like there is a wish, of um. So I'm seeing here an allies of, this is my this is how I see it as a sibling, as a sibling of your person. um I'm pointing out something. Yeah, I got your point, but I'm pointing out something that you cannot understand. We supposed to at least agreed on this, but it felt like you are not, you're not getting us. Now with what is happening, I feel like, it's some of our siblings sided on me. Hold up. With the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Devil card. Devil card is clarified by the Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Um, I feel like your person mentioned something, and let's say it hurts me. I took it personally, but there is a lot of cups in here. What was being, I think that they become too emotional, to a fact that you hurt me and someone else. Uh, hold up. You could have shut up if you're not gonna say something good. But, I am feeling that I want to retaliate, but as a respect, I kept quiet. So this is my way of sort of rebelling against you. I probably not or cannot mention it to you, say it to you directly, but this is my rebellion. Want to get two more cards here. Don't do this today if you don't want to. Hmm. Cool, relax. Everything is fine. Um, I feel like if we are going to meet, instead of either you're gonna enjoy the event, we might gonna have a discussion or fight. Um, Somehow I respect, you know, that event. So for me as a sibling, I also felt like I'm a bigger person, by not I'm doing you actually a favor, by not going, by not attending. So you should be thankful for me. I'm seeing the attitude. I'm seeing that there's still heightened energy, but definitely there's something between them that's probably not being fixed, do not want to talk about. And, it felt like I'm still not ready. So, do you just be happy? Hmm, I'll do mine. That is for you, my love.
Babaylantv.
What to expect next month? So, what to expect next month to Sharon? Sharon, I still owe you something. You know it. So, as promised, within this month, um, there is a jumper, and I think I need to do it later. Sharon, what to expect? Material harvest. Oh, um, I feel like these 3D wise. Um, is it already happening or already approaching? But it felt like it's very near. With the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords. So this is going to manifest. It felt like I just got lazy. Um, there might be something that I started, either applied for. It could be job, it could be something else. I submitted something, um, but I already forgot about it because that's what a long time ago. It felt like a long time ago because I forgot it, but it is resurfacing, and I feel like, oh, yeah, I remember. Um, Either I applied for it, submitted that form. Hold up. The Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is clarified by the Three of Cups and the Judgment. It felt like really very late. Um, if these application or form or what kind of paper there is, I feel like it was um, there's an overlap. I just saw it now, and I'm seeing or giving you a chance, sort of, you're going to celebrate in here because this is another opportunity. What to expect is finances. There is an additional flow of finances, abundance by next month. So, congratulations for you, Sharon.
Babaylantv.
So, what does creative Saggy, your Sagittarius feels seeing each other accidentally last night at the club? Um, I want to use this card, but let's get another card here. I'm going to pick one later. So I am trying to get into the club with you and seeing you a while. Not what it looks like or feel. I feel like, you know, there's something in here that makes me feel someone told me or I already saw you prior seeing me. Uh, and it felt like I created a scene for us to really met, for eyes to really look like face to face, each other. Um, but it felt like I've known this information probably an hour or much longer. Um, and it felt like I have been noticing you for a little while now. Um, with the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, I'm actually waiting and I am feeling like, hmm, why Creative Saggy is not probably saying hi, hello, to me because she usually do it or at least give me an information of it was nice seeing you again, right? I'm actually waiting for it and I'm somewhat stressing about or, or curious, wondering what same thing, what is she feeling with the Knight of Wands, the Death card, and the Queen of Swords. Um, there is a question in here if I reached out to you because I truly wanted to have a conversation, but if I reach out to you, are you still mad at me? Um, or will your mood gonna change? Are you just, you know, um, is what I saw yesterday will change attitude wise when I reach out to you? So I'm I'm kind of observing your energy. So that's why I'm stressing because I wanted to have a conversation. Can you hear me whisper your name? So I feel like there's really an itch of wanting to talk to you. I think that your person is always checking their phone. Um, why are you not reaching out yet? Um, there is an excitement. There is an energy of curious. curiosity, right? Do I still have a spark? In creative Saji, why she haven't mentioned anything right now, or even just a wave. But I am waiting for your message. Really excited, and nervous as well. That's for you, creative Saji.
Babaylantv.
Wow. Message about your solo travel or solo trip. I'm gonna get one of these. Now it's leading me to get one of this card as well, but yeah, I probably pick one. Hold up. I think that your solo travel, I knew it prior picking this up, to have a breath of fresh air. Uh, it felt like really stressing out. Or, I feel what? There is a term, burned out. There you go. I'm burned out. I need to find an inspiration into whatever shape or form. So it felt like this travel, is going to help me to either enhance and entice my creative aspect, or inspire me, to dream more, dream big, do something. I also felt a little lazy lately. Um, mm. With the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Full card. Oh wow. I think that this is a big leap, or there's an energy approaching, and you have to make a decision. You're probably thinking of, yeah, um, doing something first. It also kind feels liberating with the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Uh, you have been depriving yourself to unwind. I feel like it's heavy right now. I think that you made the right decision. I feel like there's an inspiration coming. There's probably something in here that you want this to happen for quite a while, or you have been thinking of it. You just have the time, the luxury of time to do it now, but you should have done it before. Um, perhaps, perhaps you are, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phase in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. So I feel like you need this solo trip. Again, whether it is for unwinding, but I feel like you need to let go all of these energies. It felt like I'm gonna give you some tip here. Probably you can do some rituals, whether it is praying or just what, um, either hugging a tree or go swimming, what have you. Think of it because you're gonna feel recharged after this. You're gonna see a view different from what you used to, and let that event, scene, place took over. To get what's burdening you and wash out all of those burdens and leave that to the to the energy. I'm about to say a person, but it's an energy. Sort of. I am offering this to you, energy. Um, I don't want this anymore. By doing this, you're gonna help me, and thank you. I feel like you're gonna be refreshed right after there is clearance. Once you got back to your place. That's what I'm seeing. So general for the next 2 weeks.
Babaylantv.
General for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. High Priestess. Ex-lover, which means an old spark or a fluctuating spark, might get a bit brighter. Well, not too bright. So I feel like there is a sign here of also waving. Hey, 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 I'm here. Have you forgotten about me? With the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords. I am just actually waiting, but it felt like you already dumped me, throw me away. So what I am seeing in here, it could be also an energy, but you need to revisit because either revisit because you need to throw really this energy away, or if you don't need it, then throw it. You know, might as well. If this is I'm sorry, if this is romance, might as well put this on your list when you go on your trip. Um, Bury this if you don't need this anymore. Or if you still want romance with this person, might as well ask for also clarity. There's something about downloads when on your trip. I need to go back on that with the Ace of Wands, the Hangman, the King of Cups. Um, just because I was silent or not giving you the energy or abundance that you wanted from me, it doesn't mean that I do not have feelings for you. Well, in fact, it's actually the other way around, but I cannot do what you are expecting me to do. Um, I don't know how, probably, but more of if we're just talking about the energy, the measurement, at least for me, I'm doing it, I'm already there. But with your actions or reactions, it felt like it's not enough. I hope that you can see the effort. So I feel like there's a person here wanting to, hey, look at me. Um, can't you see that, it may not leveled onto your, um, how do I say this? Not level to your expectation, um, but at least there is an effort that I am doing, um, or I'm going to give an effort now if you're gonna give me a chance. So I feel like really a person gonna resurface. Again, going back to your first question, High Priestess, take that opportunity to ask for clearance because might as well. Um, at the end of the day, either you want to end a connection with this person or reestablish, that's going to be your decision. Once you come back, you must have an answer on this. That is for you, GK. I mean, High Priestess. GK is the next.
Babaylantv.
Are you going to get the job and the opportunity to experience a new place and live on your own in the next 2 to 3 months? Wrong. Oh, wow. Why? Why? Because it felt like there is a strong energy here of not yet. There's a strong energy here of, oh, wait a little longer, hold up. The Chariot, the Lovers, the Six of Wands. Um, Next 2 to 3 months, I feel like there is, let's say, an opening. It might be in the next 2 to 3 months. It's gonna be, let's say, an opportunity to look, but not really live in. An opportunity to probably see or probably save. There's something in here kind of gives me also by the September moving forward is where September is what? July, August, right? So no, 3 months, yes. Let's say 3 months, all right. On the third month moving forward, so the last the last 4 months of this year, I feel like that's where you're gonna have this opportunity to leave. I'm seeing here really moving with the Chariot. But it requires, see, the Hermit is here, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it makes me feel like the next 2 to 3 months is, let's say, the door opens. But if this is a club, in metaphor, you might be there as an early bird. So I am thanking you for falling in line, but the club is not yet open. But as a complimentary, for being too early, I'm gonna give you, once it opens, a VIP ticket to, or a VIP what? Couch, what have you, place, um, because you're early. So it felt like there is a reward for expecting it, but it's not going to be 2 to 3 months, the last 4 months of this year. That's what I am seeing, GK. You're welcome, Mr. Maurice.
Babaylantv.
So when will it be? Chardonnay, when will it be? Chardonnay, I have a reminder on the, what do you call that? Pinned message. I keep on saying this, one question per um, super chat or donation. So the other question of when will you gonna be pregnant is different from you moving, right? So I'm going to answer one of those. So the first one, that's actually the rule. All right. So this is for you, Chardonnay. Discussing moving in very soon this year. When will that be? So when will that be? This is for you. I'm gonna use this card. because I actually I think you have been um idle, from the live sessions, because there are people who kind of I think that it's really unfair for me, for this is energy, right? But you know that you're giving what is right to the amount of energy, but sometimes I'm too lenient with the amount, whichever amount. Some others are there's prices. This is just in involuntary, um, whichever you can afford. But also we have to limit, because there are people who took advantage, just somewhat giving $1 and they have 8 questions, and I think that's too unfair for me, right? So we have to set boundaries with that. All right, so that's the new, actually it's not a new, it's been here for quite a while, that rule: 1 question per super chat or donation. I hope that you can understand. So this is for you, you know firm foundation. It kind of make me feel like you are really having this plan, um like what you mentioned, for quite a while now. I am seeing that you might gonna get a place that you might be there for a long time as well, staying for a long time. I feel like building something that will change your life there, with the Five of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So it felt like you should follow. There is a message here. You should follow your person's idea instead of yours, because it kind of make me feel like, is it? Hold up. Your idea instead of your person, because it felt like following theirs is going to give you, or both of you, a regret. So um I think that your discretion should be the one who's at the end of the day going to have a say. But of course you have to discuss it with them. Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Four of Swords. So definitely this is not gonna happen by October. So November, December, bridging to January, I am seeing. Yep. um that will be the dates. So that is for you, Shadinay. Cat lady.
Babaylantv.
When will Jordan going to reach out next? 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 I can even look you in the eye right now. Why? Well, it could be that there is, let's say, an energy of, I made a wrong decision and it kind of sucked. I don't want to hear this. I told you so. All right. And you're gonna also see me. Um, there's something in here. I look wasted because of that wrong decision. So I don't want to present myself like I've I effed up, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, I told you so. This is what he is probably expecting, for you to say, if you can only, follow me or listen to me, you wouldn't probably in that position. Now hold up. With the Ace of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Moon card, I know there's regret, but you don't have to reiterate that. You can see, right? The Moon card, the Sun is also here, so it also makes me feel like I truly wanted to be there, but as of the moment, let me fix myself because I totally look wasted right now. Like there's you will see that I am stressing about my life right now. So what I am seeing in here is uh when I'm seeing so July, let's say fourth week of July or prior to fourth week of July. Um Second and third. Yeah, that's what I am seeing, cat lady. Mm.
Babaylantv.
Is he already talking to other woman? Anything is possible. Wow. Cat lady. I feel like your person is, let's say, I'm opening doors. No, I'm just opening doors. I am not inviting someone, but it's open. Everyone can come in. I'm not inviting, so whoever sort of see that the door is open, I might probably check on them. Hold up. With the King of Spades, the Seven of Diamonds, and the Seven of Flowers, what I am, or Seven of Clubs. With the Seven of Clubs, I'm seeing none yet. So I'm not talking to someone, but if someone wants to talk to me, or let's say flirt with me, let's just say I'm gonna check you first. I am. There's something in here probably changed in him. I am not that person now who can easily engage in a flirting situation. I might probably look at you and observe you first, but nah. Um, I'm not yet talking to someone right now. That is for you, cat lady. This is Kelly.
Babaylantv.
What is coming towards you? What is coming towards sis Kelly? 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 Oh, I am seeing that this is in reverse. So it felt like there might be a person who kind of, let's say, invite you, but you have this strong sense of control. I probably think about it. Yeah. Uh, Opportunities and possibilities. And I am seeing here responsibilities. There's a lot of things here that about to happen. Um, I think that what I am seeing in here is because I've learned so much from these past weeks or months, or with this current situation of mine. You know, you might gonna surprise yourself because you were going to decline uh, an invite. It felt like you want this before, but when it shows up, it's surprising because you're gonna say no, no, no. I respectfully this wanting to push that away. With the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, sort of, I want more of me than sharing my energy with you. Oh, but this is in a respectful way of saying more of I hope that you can understand so you will also surprise yourself that you have a lot of wisdom when it comes to explaining it to the person, and you're gonna find the right way for them to understand it fully without any friction that's gonna be created. With the Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, it felt like, is it you don't want me anymore? Are you breaking up with me? With a King of Pentacles in here, sort of, am I gonna be silent for a little while? But when I approach you, so there is also an approaching in here of what's coming towards you. I am going to let you see that there's also a lot of changes in me. So, kind of, I'm going to show you and impress you that there will be changes, and I need to do it just for you to accept me. It is not, it's not you forcing me, but I am forcing you to accept me back. That's what I am seeing, sis.
Babaylantv.
So sis Kelly, in general, about attorney Aries towards you. All right. This is for you. In general energy of attorney Aries towards you. I want to get one of these and some other cards here. Hold up. Oh wow. Um, there's something in here makes me feel like these relationship of ours, connection of ours is something really special, and it makes me feel that I can no longer catch a person or get a person, someone like you. So there is a sense of me realizing the importance of you and probably the importance of the connection. Sorry. Um, do you even see me that way? Ah, so I feel like there is an energy in here wanting to question you. Am I really not like either a partner material? I don't want to say husband, but let's just say partner material. Our love will never cease to exist. I think that's self-explanatory because it felt like now I'm giving importance to the thing that I might lose. There's something in here that I am fearing. Um, Also, there's something in me that I wanted you to say it. I know that you, at one point in time, um, I've been good to you. I made you happy. And was it already removed in your memory? There's something in me that can you please appreciate at least a bit of what I did? Even before, hold up. With the Six of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, it felt like that you lose or give out some of your energies from me, and I'm missing that. I'm missing you, actually. I'm missing how you take care of me with the Ace of Cups in here, how badly I need it right now. With the Hermit, the Emperor, the Nine of Wands, there is a slap of, let's say, a slap of realization. I kind of have this um, idea what I need to do, but let's say the stubbornness in me is still kicking in with the Emperor in here. I don't want to make a move right now with the Nine of Wands. I am, let's say, I'm waiting. I am still needing that some push, but I hope that you're not going to really separate yourself or cut me off. There's something in here that, I value the connection, but I don't want to do anything as of the moment because there's some ego in here. Don't you remember that I have some also good attributes and got good contributions in the connection? Don't you remember that? Mm. An ego says, Cat Lady.
Babaylantv.
So, what is going to happen to us before the end of the year? Are you going to break up because there's nothing working out and he is setting to find who meets his requirements? So, I want to get again an attitude card here. Uh, hold up. Hmm. Cat Lady. Inhale, exhale. One more. I can only count on myself. I think that that's more of your energy. I need to get one more of this. It felt like you're losing hope, right? It felt like there is at least at the back of my mind if I am cat lady, I'm probably feeling this energy of I need to I need to accept, the possibilities of things are not going to happen. And I can only depend on myself as of the moment. So it felt like you are either getting ready or trying to inspire yourself. Hold up. Love is the answer. Hmm. Let me get some more cards here because it kind of makes me feel like someone here is trying to be strong, trying to disregard an energy. Well, in fact, it kind of I'm a marshmallow, but I am trying to create, the sweetness probably. I'm pushing it all away so that it can create like a hard shell, to protect me. And I think that's good, for at the end of the day, it's our life, not your person's like my life, and I need to protect myself. That's actually okay. Um, with the Three of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Huh. You know what? I'm not seeing that this is over. I think what you're doing, it's, how can I say, it's harakiri. Um, it's sort of, I think that this is your last resort. It kind of looks like suicidal to me, in metaphor. The reason why I said it is because I can. This is my last straw. Um, if you don't really going to approach towards me, I think I am. This moving forward is real. It hurts me. It is going to hurt me, but I need to do it. So you're putting a period already. And I feel like, oh no, she is actually do- doing what she is saying. There is a rush of coming back with the Ace of Swords, the Chariot coming back, and the King of Swords. I am seeing that this person might going to retaliate, point fingers. Why are you leaving? Blah blah blah, yada yada. It's can't you see that I am figuring things out? So instead of dragging you, it's either this person going to create another scene or for you to get mad. But I am seeing here this is how they react aggressively. Um, they're not going to hurt you physically, but more of I'm gonna be of I'm just going to blabber. Um, just saying things without meaning. It is me just screaming everything out. And there might be um, words here that your person's going to say, and it is going to shock you because it felt like there's no filter, and there will be an expression of emotion that he keeps hiding for quite a while, and it kind of you're going to also help him release it, and it's kind of refreshing to finally say it. Your mind forever and ever. So it felt like there's no way of you really cutting off the connection because I won't allow it. You're already mine, and these love has no ending. We can fight over and over and over again, but this is not what we signed up for. There is no way for us to have separation, like long term. That's what I am seeing in here. So there's no breakup, um, cooling off. There is, but no breaking up. Knees.
Babaylantv.
Yes. So what about your mindset? Yeah, let's see. What about your mindset? Do you need to change to bring in a love sooner? About the mindset, do you need to change it? Oh, uh, I want to get one more here. So it felt like there's toxicity. I'm about to say the toxicity, but it kind of make me feel I need to get one more card. So it felt like, yeah, there's toxicity inside of your head, or attitude or mindset, right? It kind of make me feel like you need to detoxify. I think un- you need to learn how to unlearn and learn back. Hold up. With the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Justice. Oh wow. I feel like when you want a relationship, but very soon is coming. It really depends on how you're going to change, because I'm seeing with the King of Cups, there is already someone who kind of like you, but don't like how probably you're thinking, or how you treated the connections. I felt like someone is just waiting in line. And I am willing to wait until you change prior me approaching. All right. With the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, it makes me, it kind of gives me, once I see changes in perception, changes in how you probably think, because everything will follow on the perception thing, on the mind thing, and I'm going to notice it. There will be some rushing in here, and so don't move on. I am actually observing you, and it felt like I need to do it right now because I love what I am seeing. Can you give me another chance? You know what? Um, I have been in love with you for quite a while, but um it kind of it scares me to approach you, but now I'm seeing that you are more open. You are the energy is a little lighter, and it's inviting me to come in. So that's what I am seeing. Knees.
Babaylantv.
Lover, actually, these question of yours, lovers, are your only question, and I keep on answering that question. So this will be the last time I'm answering that specific question, because we're wasting time here. You might want to change some other question, because I'm not going to entertain the same question over and over again. With the King of Clubs, because it's the same answer that I am seeing, right? The Ace, yes, this is a yes. All right, so Myla. Oh, oh, there you go. I know, right, Myla? You're welcome. Kim,
Babaylantv.
what will be Rudy's decision? 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 Rudy's decision. Oh wow. Um, I am feeling that there's something in here, even though that I love to do it or want to experience it, I might as well not push for it. There's something in here, I got lazy, or I feel like I lose enthusiasm with the eight of spade, eight of diamonds, and the two of clubs. It felt like I'm already given either an ultimatum or a deadline on this, and I feel like I'm working on it and it's not doing me any good. So might as well, this is my last straw and let it go. That's what I am seeing. Kim, Lee,
Babaylantv.
Lee, is your person Jesse gonna come back to you? Gonna come back to you? If Jesse is going to come back to you, Lee. So, what I am seeing in here is there might be some jealousy, probably, but I am seeing there is a blockage. Now, blockage can be there permanently or can be removed. So, let's see. It kind of make me feel that these connection, these blockage, getting your connection with them, with Jesse, weaker. With the chariot, the seven of cups, the ace of cups. What I am seeing in here is I might gonna choose my freedom for now, but then again, there is this thing that as time passes by, I'm going to get bored with the freedom and I'm going to miss the energy of being with you. So there's something in here about returning or offering you the cup again. With the 10 of swords, the 3 of swords, the lovers, it kind of make me feel that, oops, um, it's that the hurt is going to backfire on me um, right after the breakup. So I feel like there's an energy here of we can surpass these issues, this problem, we can surpass the blockage. There will be still offers. I feel like these separation is needed for the other person. I think that you're also inflicting pain to your person, and your person will feel the pain by noticing that you are not there anymore. There's no love being offered from you to them, and I'm going to miss it, and I'm going to come back and ask for that cup again. That's what I am seeing. Lee.
Babaylantv.
Loving life. It felt so familiar. The energy felt so familiar. Loving life. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Ooh. Um, you know what? It kind of make me feel that there is an energy here of I am really feeling love, but this love is it felt new. Don't get me wrong. I've been in love before, but this one is something very deep, and I've never been into this situation. So there's some sort of shock, there's some sort of energy of being, I'm caught up with something that I'm not familiar with, but it doesn't mean. So sometimes I stutter. Sometimes I don't know what to do. Sometimes I'm staring point blank. Sometimes you might feel offended because I'm not doing a thing. But this is because I am probably caught up off guard or shocked because I don't know what to do with this deep connection. With the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, the Tower. Sometimes it also makes me feel, because it's so deep, um, sometimes it makes me feel that there is a request or a demand. Well, I feel like a request that I cannot do. And it felt like when I am doing it, I feel that you're going to complain. With the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups, you always probably think that I tend to forget or forgot things. Um, but I feel like this is intentional because I'm putting everything on the side because I don't know how to do it, how to put that together. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, it kind of, let's just say that I have, when it comes to maturity wise, let's just say maturity wise, you're probably advanced. If we are children, your mental level is way ahead before me. We might be on the same age, but your level is probably, if we are on elementary school, your your thinking, the way how you think might be in secondary or college, and I don't know how to think that way, but it doesn't mean that I may have a slow understanding. All right. Um, but I am working on it to be on your level. So please don't feel that I don't love you. I may not have the same capability of expression the way how you express things, but it doesn't mean that I don't feel the same way with you. So Um, yeah, that's what I am seeing in here. So you might probably think that you sometimes being neglected, where in fact no, because your person does feel love for you, and the thought of him probably also thinking, yeah, I disappoint her always, but I don't want her to feel that um it is my way of rebellion. I just don't know how to express things the same way she did. Mm. General reading, loving live.
Babaylantv.
General reading for loving live. Oh wow. Um, it sometimes feels that things are happening over and over and over again, and it felt like I'm losing enthusiasm with these specific direction or aspect of my life. I want it. I want it to happen. I want to experience it, but it felt like I'm losing the enthusiasm. I'm sometimes just by thinking of it, I'm getting tired and I don't want to move or approach towards that with the Empress, the Judgment, and the Queen of Swords. Um, it felt like even though, but there is always an idea coming in, but it felt like should procrastination, there you go, is kicking in with the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords. I feel like in general you need to either make a decision of either wanting to put this, not really end it, but place it aside and start something new, because it kind of, you keep this energy hanging. It requires some action. Either put the lid on it and set it aside and start something new, or continue what you're doing. Catch the drift. because it felt like if this is a food, it might gonna get spoiled because it's so open. Either if you're gonna eat this, then eat it. If you don't want it, then probably put it in the fridge, you know, and take it out once you need it. So catch the drift. That's how I'm seeing it in metaphor. Hello, Angie. So how about love?
Babaylantv.
Good things coming your way. Loving life. Good things coming your way. Loving life. Oh, there is two. A jumper. Deep knowing and yang. So it kind of make me feel that you are pushing for these emotion to to show up in a 3D. um you have an idea that this is love, but either you want to hear it, you often want to experience it, but it felt like there are things that can be felt or understood even without speaking it loudly or even showing it or posting it. It felt like reserved, or very private, um, or at least I'm not exposing coming from the other person. With the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Nine of Pentacles, I think that you're also rushing something when it comes to either feeling, experiencing an event. Because it felt like what matters here is your happiness. So it kind of made me feel, how about me? No, there's an energy here of how about me? With the Justice, the Nine of Wands, the Hangman. Ah, what good is happening to me? Good is happening. That's for sure. And what it is, this is a commitment. But chill a bit because it felt like, let's say, um, have you, in metaphor, I'm going to exhaust a battery. I feel like the battery is already decreasing. Instead of me putting the power save on and use this battery limiting my use so that the battery can last long, I tend to use the same way how I'm using it, even though that I am seeing that it's about to drain. So instead of using the gadget, or the phone a little much longer, you kind of drain it by pushing, pushing the person's energy. Yeah, it kind of make me feel like we're gonna get there. Just we're not on the same pace. Slow down. I am following you. You know, if you would want, you might probably walk a little forward. I'm just going to follow. It's getting tiring, but I'm working my ass off. Can you slow down a bit? I promise you we're gonna get there. Catch the drift. So that's what I am seeing. So don't rush things. Um, you know that your person loves you. Ah,
Babaylantv.
Brianna, Brianna, when will Alonso going to reach out after the argument you had a couple ago? Hmm, nah. What is this? Is this me really putting an end to this, or is it me still having this heightened emotion? Wow, it kind of make me feel that there is not now. With the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups. Even though that I probably miss, your touch, your caress, everything about you, it kind of make me feel that I don't know how I'm going to talk to you. So probably I'm just putting the door ajar. I'm willing to have a conversation, but I don't know if I can or have the gut to approach you with the 10 of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. It felt like I should not have leave or left. But it kind of made me feel that yeah, things have been said and done. But that's not really what I mean or I meant. So if you're going to either knock on the door or just, you know, go in, you're very much welcome. So very soon, um, I can feel here. I think that your person is somewhat, you know, ready with this conversation. The person's already missing you, but it requires a bit of a little action from you. Yeah. Or just invite the person, that you are okay also to have a conversation and fix the issue. I feel like your person can open the door for you and invite you in as well by, you know, just knocking. Um, hey, Alonso, I'm here. I'm speaking metaphor, you know what I mean, right? That is for you. Ah, not for that person, high priestess. Why? Rosamir, hello. That's not a yes or no question. Van, when will Jose going to reach
Babaylan
out to
TV.
you? Now let's see. When will Jose going to reach out to you? Now, when will Jose going to reach out to you? Wow, I can't even look at you right now. Why this energy keeps on? You know what? This is 80 something card, but I believe that this showed up twice already. What was this energy? I feel like there's a lot of people who kind of made a wrong decision, but it felt like this is very different. It felt like I did something wrong. Wow. With the 10 of Cups, the Two of Wands, with the Five of Pentacles, there's something here that I abruptly ended. It could be a conversation, or it could be something that probably you wanted, that you are used to, but then suddenly I took it away and I don't know how I can bring it back. So it felt like I said goodbye to something without saying goodbye. I just disappeared. That's how I look at it. And I don't know if you're gonna get mad if I continue it. It felt like I somewhat disrespected you in a way. A van with the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles. There's something in here I want to bring back because it felt like it. I ended it without letting you know, or without giving you an advance notice. And I don't know if you're mad at me, but I can feel here, give this up until first week of July. Yeah. First week of July. Hallmark. So, release next action towards you. Hallmark. Release next action towards you. Release next action towards you. Oh, wow. The Nine of Diamonds, the Five of Spade, and the Nine of Hearts. Um, the next action in here is sort of courting you again. There's something that I did in the past that probably you missed. And I also missed this. Either bringing you flowers. There's something about the courting. I already did it. I am just going to redo it. Um, if this is a song remastered, mm, that is for you. Chariot.
Babaylantv.
Do I see a new love coming in? Huh. I want to get one of these cards. Am I seeing a new love? New, not past, about to reemerge. All right. New. It's very clear on that, and it's a clear yes. Actually, there's just one yes here. Um, So it kind of gives me a security that there is. Is it already approaching? Now that's my second question because it slapped me with just a yes answer. Now I have to ask for a follow-up question. When is this going to happen? Is it already approaching? Because I feel like they are already approaching, and while going to talk to you, this, I feel like this is going to be a very fast energy. You know, fast because we just had a conversation and you kind of want to push the connection, not you, him. I'm talking to him. um, Wanting to push the connection to another level right off the bat. Oh wow, is this love at first sight with the 10 of cups, the 2 of wands I mentioned, and the 5 of pentacles? Five of pentacles is clarified with the 3 of pentacles and the 9 of swords. Now these energies are with you. It felt like just because you were a bit stressed, you might going to either say yes just to have a breath of fresh air, but there's really someone who's going to be with you. And I feel like this energy is just commitment right off the bat. And since because I was, the recent past is a bit toxic, I want to feel some new things, some sweet things. So yeah, go ahead. Yes. That's how I'm seeing it. Chariot. Now, Niha. Energies saying billing for you. I don't know billing. What you mean by that? Chariot again. What positive things are coming towards you in July? So, what are positive things that is come? And you know what? I want to get one card here for you. Uh-huh. Chariot. Chariot. This is a message for you. If it meant to be, it will be. You don't have to force, convince, or worry over it. Let it flow, let it be, and let it come to you. You are attracting everything you need. Trust the timing of your life. I think that you actually need to hear it, the chariot, because it felt like there's something in here that you are kind of like paving your own way for you to experience something. And again, there's nothing wrong about it, but sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. But it kind of make me feel that you have to really wait. You might have this issue about waiting, but yeah, divine timing. With the Page of Swords again, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands, things are really happening. It felt like what's good coming your way is an agreement. It's approaching. It felt like your heart is going to jump with happiness because this is something that I prayed for. Now, the Devil card, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, but it also might feel like this is the strong manifestation of be careful what you wished for because it felt like these is a bit obsessive or the person might be a little obsessed with. I know, right, Chariot? Yeah, that is for you. But whatever it is, Niha, that's a yes or no. I'm gonna answer that.
Babaylantv.
This is still a yes for me. Whatever the billing is, what you mean by that, but that is a yes. So does Alex miss you, BG? Does Alex missing you? Does Alex missing you, BG? Does Alex missing you? BG, I am seeing this is still a yes. How did he feel when you texted him today? So BG, how did he feel texting him today? How does he feel? The nine of clubs, the queen of clubs, the jack of diamonds. It felt like there is a sudden kind of like recharge. There's something in me that oh um excites me. There might be something that I am wishing, praying, wanting to happen, and I want you to talk to me. And seeing your message, it kind of make me feel like I'm sorry for the comparison or for the metaphor, but this is how I look at it. Um, it's the excitement that I am referring, not him to an animal, all right? Because I myself have a baby. Her name is Hershey. She's a Shih Tzu, all right. But I don't think of her as a dog. As my baby, I always call her a baby. Um, but every time she saw me, because I have a different room from her, so every time that she saw me, her tail is waving, you're very excited to see me. That's how it looks like. All right. Um, don't get me wrong with interpreting it. It's the emotion that I am trying to convey here. All right. Yeah. Keisha.
Babaylantv.
Keisha. That is a yes. Keisha. GK. So, will your dad ever reconcile with your Canadian family? Wow. Let's see. Will your dad going to reconcile with your Canadian family? Um, with the nine of clubs, the seven of clubs, and the eight of diamonds, it makes me feel that in time, I feel like your dad is going to work on reaching out and work things with your family. So this is giving me a yes, things are still open, the possibilities of the either reconciliation or fixing the gap is very possible. It's if I can give a percentage, I can see that's 98% and 99. So yes, that is a yes. Pauline, AS feelings or emotions towards you today.
Babaylantv.
For today, it felt like this is the same energy as yours. There is acceptance. There is something that I love. There is a realization. I love what you did. Probably today or the other day, but it felt like that gives me sort of like appreciation. And I appreciate you rather. And I feel like I want to give the same energy for giving me, you showed me the love. So I want to give the same energy towards you. Yep, that's what I am seeing. Pauline, cat lady. So when will the whole mess with Jordan going to end? When will the whole mess with Jordan going to end? So it felt like it's still there's still an energy of fixation, challenges, and another fixation because of the asking again. And I feel like there is just one last straw, or there is this one last move, and you feel like that will be the last straw, but there is one more. All right. But when will that has to end? Now, I'm seeing the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. There will be ultimatum from you, and I think that that is already showing, presenting, being, how do I say this? Um, Offered with the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So here's the thing. By either July, August, that will be the fixation that I am telling, and then a little challenges, but that would be the last straw of it. So I am seeing it gives me going to the future of next year wherein things are okay, and that will be the period of it, and things will be fine. It gives me July, August of next year. Mm. That's what I am seeing.
Babaylantv.
You're welcome, King D. You can rewatch it, Brianna. Mary Love. Your Leo took a trip with another. Does he have feeling? Ouch. Does Leo have feelings for her? Does Leo have feelings for her? Hmm. That's a big no right off the bat. But the question here, the question is, um, then why? What is the purpose, right? The Six of Cups. Oh, the Temperance, the Two of Wands. It felt like there's something in here that kind of rush. It didn't, or I didn't have the chance to sit on it and think of it, but kind of make me feel like there is a pressure. There is a pressure of um come on, I have everything with me. So with the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, it felt like you don't have to do anything. That's everything is paid off. It's on me. So it felt like, come on, you don't I'm not giving you a reason to say no. So it felt like I'm being pressured. So I said, okay, yes. So what am I going to lose if everything is being taken care of? So kind of, yeah. And I just said yes because I got pressure. All right. That's what I'm seeing. Mary Love. You're welcome, Keisha. GK.
Babaylantv.
GK, I think that you have a question earlier. Hold up. Is it GK or BG? I feel like it always makes me feel like you are the same person, though. There's something in here. Miss Glove. So, hi. No, that's actually a question. Hold up. All right. So, this is for you, GK. Give me a couple of sec. But I hope all is well. What's up with that? No. There you go. Is PJ going to reach out and message you in the next 2 weeks? This is for you. Huh. In the next 2 weeks. I feel like not in the next 2 weeks. No. Say, getting work this July. This July, the King of Flowers, the Ace of Diamonds, the Five of, almost, but no. Gemini Glitters. This is for you. Gemini Glitters. This summer, I am seeing a yes. So the chariot. All right. So will the Gemini going to return to you because you feel he is involved with someone that you know? This is for you. Will the Gemini gonna return? Um, because you feel like he is involved with someone that you know. I want a fresh start with you. Now let's see. Now I want to check if this person really involved, romantically with someone that you know. Involvement may be a very vague, statement. I might be involved with what? Business wise? I might be involved with what? Right? But I want to check if this is involved romantically. With the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, girl, it's all about money. There's something here. Either I'm just using you for money or I am going to use you for money. There's something here about money. We are talking about specific abundance. In your King of Pentacles, Three of Swords, the World card. Romantically, no. Involvement when it comes to money, yes. I feel like someone is gonna get used because of the Three of Swords in here. Yeah, because I felt like, ooh, it's a wrong decision. My abundance sucked up or being sucked dry. Yeah, that's what I am seeing. Is that it? Is that it, you guys? Yep, I think that's it. All right, so thank you so much, you guys. Love and light to you. Namaste. And see you on the next live and the next reading. Goodbye. Ah.
Babaylantv.